If you love staying at home, you likely share these 5 personality traits. In a world that constantly celebrates noise, movement, and social visibility, people who love staying at home are often misunderstood. Society assumes that if you are not outside, you must be broken, lonely, or afraid. But psychology tells a very different story. For some people, home is not a hiding place. It is a command center, a reset zone, a place where the mind finally works the way it was designed to work. This video explores 5 powerful psychological traits that explain why some people genuinely prefer staying at home. These are not signs of weakness, fear, or laziness. They are signs of emotional maturity, cognitive awareness, and deep self-connection. Each chapter reveals a hidden mental advantage that home-loving people possess, advantages that are often invisible to the loud world outside. If you have ever felt more alive in silence than in crowds, more energized alone than surrounded by people, or more fulfilled at home than anywhere else, this video will help you understand yourself better. Let's begin. Number 1. You have strong internal validation. One powerful reason you prefer staying at home is that you do not rely heavily on external validation. Many people go out not because they enjoy it, but because they need to be seen. They need reactions, approval, laughter, and attention to feel valuable. You don't. Psychology suggests that people who are comfortable staying home often have a well-developed internal validation system. This means your sense of worth comes from within, not from applause, likes, or social reactions. When you sit alone at home, your mind doesn't panic. It doesn't ask, "Am I missing out?" Instead, it says, "I'm okay right here." In stick figure terms, while other figures are chasing speech bubbles, your figure is standing still, grounded, and balanced. You don't need to explain yourself to feel real. You don't need witnesses to feel alive. This trait often develops after life teaches you a hard lesson, that people's opinions are unstable and conditional. Once you learn that, peace becomes more attractive than performance. Staying home isn't avoidance. It's confidence without an audience. Number 2. You think in long-time horizons. Another reason you prefer staying home is that your mind naturally thinks long-term. Many social activities are built around short-term pleasure. Quick laughs, quick stories, quick escapes from boredom. But your brain is wired differently. Psychology shows that people who enjoy solitude often operate on delayed gratification. You care more about where your life is going than how tonight feels. While others are spending energy chasing temporary excitement, you are conserving energy for future goals. In a stick figure animation, this looks like one figure sitting quietly while thought bubbles show future plans, growth, and stability. You are not rushing, you are pacing yourself. Home gives you the space to think without interruption, to reflect, to plan, to connect today's actions with tomorrow's outcomes. This is why staying home feels productive even when it looks empty from the outside. You're not boring. You're strategic. You understand that peace today builds power tomorrow. Number 3. You are emotionally self-regulated. People who love staying home often have a high level of emotional self-regulation. This means you don't need constant stimulation to manage your emotions. You don't need noise to distract you from discomfort. You can sit with your feelings without running away. Many people go out because silence makes them uncomfortable. When things get quiet, their thoughts get loud. But for you, quiet is not threatening, it's stabilizing. In stick figure animation, others are bouncing wildly between emotions, while your figure sits calmly, breathing steadily. You don't explode easily. You don't suppress feelings either. You process them. Home provides a controlled emotional environment where you can reset without external pressure. You can feel sad without pretending to be happy. You can feel tired without explaining yourself. This isn't emotional weakness. It's emotional strength. You don't escape emotions. You manage them. Number 4. You value energy economy. You understand something many people ignore. Energy is a limited resource. Social interactions, environments, and expectations all cost energy, and you are selective about where yours goes. Psychology refers to this as energy economy. You instinctively measure the cost versus reward of activities. If something drains you more than it gives, you step away without guilt. In stick figure animation, other figures burn through their battery icons rapidly, while yours charges quietly at home. You are not antisocial. You are efficient. Home allows you to recover fully instead of constantly refueling halfway. You protect your mental battery because, burnout doesn't announce itself, it sneaks in. Staying home is how you preserve clarity, patience, and focus. You don't live on empty just to look busy. Number 5. You have a strong sense of identity. Finally, people who love staying home often have a strong sense of identity. You know who you are without needing constant feedback. You don't borrow personalities from environments. You don't shrink or expand to fit rooms. Many people socialize because they are still discovering themselves through others. You already did that work internally. In stick figure animation, others change shapes depending on who they're with. Your figure stays the same everywhere, steady, consistent, grounded. Home reinforces this identity. It's where your values, habits, and thoughts align. It's where you don't fragment yourself to belong. You're not hiding from the world. You're rooted in yourself, and that kind of stability is rare.